Hi,
Perfect.
hiya, it's Mick from Mick's Movie Reviews. Today I've got Gary from Below Deck Sailing Yacht. Um, we're just going to run through a couple of things, see what his favourite films are, what he likes, what he don't like, things like that. Um, Obviously you're seeing him on Below Deck, but so here we go. So we've spoke before, Gary, obviously.
We
I
have,
messed it up
yes.
last time. But I just wanted to get back in touch. I'm really thankful that you've given me another go. So, just firstly, what's your favourite film genre? So, what type of films do you like?
Favorite type of genre, I guess it's going to be somewhere got to do with action and war movies. I've always been a
Yeah,
big fan of war movies from, I guess, when Pearl Harbor came out. Um, I go, The Prince of Persia is also going to be, I guess, kind of like that. I've always just been a fan of a little bit of action. I guess war movies have got everything in it, bit of history, a bit of
yeah.
like fa based on facts. Yeah, and I just think they've got the whole package really.
So, some of the realism rather than, well, apart from Prince of Persia, that one a bit.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, yeah, I mean, most war movies, to be honest, like Troy, I loved Gladiator, I absolutely loved with Russell Crowe. That
Yeah.
was one of my favorites. Yeah, and like, I mean, Fury, I think was great.
Oh, with Brad Pitt in the
Yeah, I
tank.
thought that was really good.
Yeah,
Inglorious Bastards also with Brad Pitt was amazing.
that's one of my
I mean,
favourites.
yeah,
I,
I
I
mean,
love
that
that
was, I mean,
film.
it's very, very gory, but I thought it was brilliant. I thought he played such a good part in that role.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Are you looking forward
anything
to
but
Odyssey coming out?
what's that?
Odyssey this year.
Odyssey. Yeah, I've been reading up about it. I've got mixed feelings about it, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think everybody's saying.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I'll give it a watch for sure, 100%, because there's so much hype about it. So we'll see. And it's Christopher Nolan, and he's a great director. So
I think it's going to be a long one, isn't
yeah, it will be a long one for sure.
it?
Hey, we've got time, you
Yeah,
know. I quite like, especially if it's a rainy day, although you don't get many of those here in Miami, but
yeah.
just to
Rub
sit,
it in a bit more.
yeah. I'll tell you, it's been so hot here. I don't know how people live here all year round. It's not even summer here. And I mean, I've got the aircon on now, but I'm working outside and I've been sweating. But hey, I mean, it's a good city to come and visit. To live here, I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to go one time. I've been to Orlando, but I've not gone down as far as Miami.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, you're not missing out too much, if I'm honest with you. But I mean,
Yeah,
the high rises here, I've got a great view from where I am on my boat. I see the Miami skyline at night, and it's absolutely beautiful.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So biggest one. What's your favourite film?
My favorite film, okay, well, geez, I guess. All-time favorites. It's a tough one. I mean, obviously Shawshank Redemption's up there. But growing up as a kid, I think my favorite movie was Waterworld with Kevin Costner.
Waterworld.
Waterworld,
You must
yeah,
be the
which
first
was
person I've heard ever say that.
yeah, well, I know, and I heard it was like the biggest flop in American like movies because they spend so much money on it.
Yeah.
But I absolutely loved that movie. I thought it was brilliant from start to finish. Yeah, that was, I guess, growing up, that was probably, well, I guess teenage years, that was my all-time favorite. Before
Yeah.
that, I would probably go with Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah. Growing up as a
Cartoon one,
kid.
not the live action one.
No, not the live action one, the cartoon one, yeah. With Robin Williams as the genie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely loved that movie. I used to be able to know every word back to front on that movie. Watched it millions of times, had the VHS, got the Return of Jafar also.
Oh
But yeah, I guess
no.
yeah, I know that was quite a letdown to be honest. It was still good, but not quite as good as Aladdin.
Yeah.
So I guess yeah, I'd say when I was a kid, Aladdin and then Waterworld I loved. And then now growing up, I really enjoyed The Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, they were phenomenal also. But yeah, I mean, hard to say if yeah, I guess I'd say Waterworld, eh? It's so
yeah.
funny. Most people I tell that they're like, "What, you like that movie?" I'm like, I love
I
it.
think
Absolutely
I've
love
seen it once, halfway through
it.
or something like that, and I wasn't taking much notice of it, but I can remember it being terrible.
Really? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know. I just saw that everything. And I mean, look, I work on sailing boats now, and that's
exactly.
what
That's what's
I'm
pushed
doing.
you there.
Yeah. Jeez, maybe I can get gills and swim underwater too, breathe underwater.
Yeah, growing up, mine were probably Goonies.
Goonies.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, that's also a good movie. Yeah.
yeah, I love that one. But
Yeah.
now
Well,
it's Armageddon, definitely.
Armageddon.
Yeah,
Yeah. Great soundtrack to that movie.
yeah,
Absolutely phenomenal soundtrack. Yeah, they don't quite make movies like they used to. I must be honest. I mean, I don't remember when last they made like an absolute banger that you just speak about for ages, you know? I mean, look at, for instance, Titanic, that'll still be spoken about forever. The
yeah.
Shawshank Redemption also, amazing movie, and you just don't get movies like that anymore. It's like
I think the last one for me was probably Endgame, Marvel.
Endgame.
Me and my youngest daughter used to go to watch them all. Guardians of Galaxy,
Oh,
all of
you
them.
do? Yeah, you see, I love Marvel, but I gave up on them to be honest. I
Yeah,
watched the Wolverine ones and the X-Men ones. But like now that they've got so many of them, it's just like it's the same thing, different movie, I find. Well, I haven't
yeah,
given them time of the day, so I can't actually comment. But it's like once they don't quit while they're ahead, they just keep going, kind of
yeah.
like Fast and the Furious, you know,
Oh,
flying cars in space and
yeah.
stuff
At
like
least
that.
they
What's
didn't put
next?
sellotape around car doors just so it didn't
Yeah,
explode.
yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Marvel. I know what you're saying, especially with after Endgame, it's just dropped off massively.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, but
Guardians,
those are such high grossing movies, so people are loving them, you know. It's
yeah,
just I mean, I guess it's the kids today, you know, and they just loving it. As soon as there's a new Marvel movie that comes out, that I mean, tickets are sold out and way
yeah.
in it.
I mean, there's going to be two. There's Spider-Man, New Day, and
Yeah,
then Doomsday, where all Avengers and basically everybody's in it. I think they're
yeah,
just throwing everything at wall, seeing what sticks.
for sure. You're actually just thinking about a good movie. Have you seen the Boondock Saints?
Oh no, no,
No.
it's on my
Oh,
list to watch, but I've not seen that
it's
one.
incredible. What's it? It's about that these Irish guys that actually, I mean, they murderers, but they murder like the mob bosses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
just, yeah, that is also an incredible movie. To anyone that doesn't like blood and shooting and stuff like that, don't watch that at all. But for the most part, that was phenomenal. And Guy Ritchie, I mean, Snatch was good. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
I've just watched a new. Well, it's not massively new, but Gentleman, and that
Gentlemen? No,
yeah,
I haven't seen that. I'm going to write that down, actually.
that's Guy Ritchie.
Is it okay?
Yeah, and it's got Matthew McConaughey in it, and
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I must say, Matthew McConaughey's he must be up there with one of my favorite actors. My
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
was always growing up was oh my gosh, I forgot Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Absolutely loved Nicolas Cage
me
growing
and my
up.
daughter love Nicolas
Oh,
Cage.
do you? Because
Yeah,
he's a hit and a miss. I hear some people either hate him or love him, you know?
he's in so many just
Yes.
weird films and weird
Weird
parts.
film for sure, but like a Gone in 60 Seconds, that was incredible. Face Off was unbelievable
Con
also.
Air, my favorite.
Con
Like,
Air, oh my gosh,
yeah,
yeah. Cameron Poe. That's his, yeah, I love
put the
that.
bunny back in the box.
Yeah, put the Barney back. Yeah, that's so true. Eh? Jeez, I actually must say I've watched Con Air probably 1,000 times also. And Lord of War with him and Jared
Yeah,
Leto, that was phenomenal too. I mean, yeah, that's also based on factual things. So like movies like that, absolutely love.
yeah, yeah. I'm same with Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah,
Matthew McConaughey is also, he's so good. I mean, him in Interstellar, Dallas Buyers Club,
yeah,
you know, there's been a few great movies with him in it.
yeah. Not Texas Chainsaw Massacre though. When
I actually haven't seen
he's
that.
in about the third. I think it's the third one or something like that. And it's one of his first films. He is terrible in that.
Oh, really? That's a scary movie, though, isn't it? It sounds scary.
Um, the first one, yeah.
Okay.
First one is a bit scary, but rest of them they just go downhill so fast.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't do scary movies. They give me nightmares. So, and I like my sleep, so I kind of stay away from them.
I'm
If I do
massively
watch
into.
them, I have a blanket over me with a little peephole like that. It's
That's what my
yeah.
wife's like. I
Oh,
watch
really?
him. I could watch him all day.
Could you?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, we them up there, the
Yeah,
Chucky dolls and Tiffany and
I see
Pennywise
that.
and that. But yeah, I could watch them all day.
You've still got those in the box. Those are collector's items now.
They're stopping in the box. I've
Oh,
got this one
really?
as
Yeah.
well down here. Um, Mate, that one's the biggest one. That's the
Oh, wow.
real
Shit.
collector's one.
Yeah, right. And where'd you get those from? Online or you just go to the actual shops?
Some of them are from shops, but most of them online. But
Yeah,
you've got
right.
to, they're hard to stock quite a lot, so you've got
I
to
can imagine.
drop on them and things.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm sure there's bidding wars for them also.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I can
yeah.
imagine.
I mean, we went to Manchester and we'd not seen that one, and we dropped on it in a shop, and I'm like, do I buy it? Do I not? And my wife
You
says, we're
should.
not.
Those impulse decisions are the best decisions you can make, you
Yeah,
know?
she says, we're not coming back to this shop. If you don't buy it now, we're not coming back. So it were in the bag.
No brainer. Yes, I
Yeah.
know. Your favorite you've got?
Pardon?
Which is your favorite you've got?
My first one, Chucky.
Chucky. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, since I was a kid, my mum and dad, they'd buy me anything, any
Oh,
games
really?
console, anything like that. But
Yeah. You-
Chucky, not a chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah.
see, yeah. Yeah. I didn't watch Chucky when I was younger. I was too scared to watch it.
Oh, it's not bad. And
No.
especially the later ones where it's more comedy than
Oh, so I've
horror.
heard that. I mean, there was a movie, who was it? Signs, I think Mel Gibson with the aliens landing or something like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep for days after that,
When
and
it
that's
comes
not
from
good for
behind that
me.
bush.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my gosh, and the handoff. No, 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 not for me. Jeez, nah. I used to wake up quite a lot having nightmares when I watched scary movies. I mean, Harry Potter gave me nightmares.
No way.
Yeah, so I watched that on a crossing once. Like when you do a delivery or crossing from Europe to the Caribbean on a boat, you've got a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
off time. So I just watched the whole series, and then I mean, you do like 3 hours on, 6 hours off. So in my 6 hours off, I'd go watch Harry Potter and then fall asleep. But wake up, obviously the boat's moving too, so it doesn't help. And I wake up being like, "Where am I? Wingardium Leviosa," type thing. Yeah, yeah, but loved Harry Potter. Thought they were brilliant,
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think I'll get series a try, but I'm not sure what it's going to be like.
Yeah, no, it's funny how like I'm not sure about remakes. I don't actually give them a go
No,
after they
no.
remade something like Point Break, which was an
You can't.
absolute
That was a classic.
classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they put that the next one, and it's like, gosh, how could you do that to old Val Kilmer and oh my Neo, what's his name, and from the mate
Patrick Swayze
Patrick Swayze, that's what I
and
mean,
Keanu
and
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, that's who I'm
Yeah,
thinking of. Yeah, yeah. How could you do that to them?
yeah.
It's like the bank robber back in the day. It's like,
It's same with horror films. They've lost all like imagination now. Everyone's just a remake or a copy or something like.
yeah,
It's just
exactly. Well, I mean, if you give too much people too much of a fright, then they're not going to like the movie. Oh,
yeah.
watch this. It was too scary. I couldn't sleep. Or don't watch it. So,
So
yeah, but I mean,
we've got your favorite film. What's your worst film that
my
you wouldn't
worst
watch?
film that I wouldn't watch. I mean, that's quite a tough one. I'm not a fan of musicals.
Yeah.
Like, at all. I mean, I like Grease, I guess, growing up, and Lion King was also one of my favorites, and Aladdin. I guess they kind of musicals. But worst movie, um, gosh, probably any scary movie, I'd say. Not scary movie, the scary movie, but any
Yeah,
movie that's a horror film.
yeah. Any horror
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, any horror film, I guess. Well, my worst movie, I mean, generally, if I don't like a movie, or like, when you scroll through Netflix or any streaming services now, there's so much on there, it's hard to choose.
Oh
And there's
yeah,
so
yeah.
much, excuse my friends, shit on there. So I'll put a movie on, and after 5 minutes, if I'm not feeling it, I'll just turn it off. you
Yeah.
know.
And you're on
I
to the
mean,
next one and then
yeah,
scrolling
exactly.
through and yeah,
But saying that, actually, just thinking about it, probably Point Break, this new one that came out, would be my worst movie because
terrible.
the first was such a classic. And I mean, they used the boats on there called the Ocean Pearl or something. I know the boats. And the guys drive out on a speedboat out of Marseille because I've been to Marseille before. And then they end up in Tahiti, the other side around the world. It's just like, I mean, like they go to Chopu this wave, but they leave from Marseille. It's I mean, it's both kind of French, but they're opposite
Yeah.
sides around the world.
No, I
Yeah,
know
that
what it's bad when you know something about and it gets to you when you "Well, how can they do that? That won't be possible." And yeah,
yeah, right. Also, I thought King Kong was a big letdown from the previous one that came out, like
yes.
back in the day. I
I'm
thought,
not a
like,
fan of the King Kong versus Godzilla.
no, I mean that's yeah, come on, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, and for some reason I'm not a fan of Jack Black. I mean, I loved him in School of Rock. I think he
yeah.
was in School of, yeah, I loved him in there, but I prefer his music than I do his acting.
I'm not a fan of him in Minecraft. I don't know if you'll have seen that, but
No,
no,
I wouldn't even watch that. You see, so like a movie like that, I wouldn't even watch. I wouldn't even give it the time of the day. I'm sure
no.
it was good and I'm sure people loved it because it was very high grossing.
Oh, people loved it, but it was terrible. It was
Was it?
maybe yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
See,
was
something like that, I don't even, if I see the poster or something like that, which this is how you used to get movies back in the day. You used to go to like a rental shop, you know,
oh
and you'd go,
yeah.
all what you'd see is the front cover of the VHS
You
or
just
then
look at front
DVD.
cover, read a little bit at back.
But,
Oh,
but,
this happens. That's
and
it.
then you've got that for the whole weekend, so you have to watch it, you
Yeah.
know.
So I know
And I
going on
mean,
internet and seeing people argue about it for 3 hours and then
yeah, yeah, no. And now when you're scrolling to watch a movie on Netflix or any other streaming service, it takes you longer to choose what movie you want to watch than it does to actually watch the movie, you know?
yeah, when you used to go into Blockbuster, you used to, oh, I'll have that one, and then that
Yeah.
was it.
There we go. And then when you bring it back and they closed, you slide it through the little slits in the door. Yeah, which is quite funny. I miss the good old days like that. So
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for coming back on, Gary. It's
it's an
been,
absolute pleasure.
I'm really happy that I didn't lose you.
No, no,
Um,
sorry, dude. I've been busy here also, and things happen and come and go, and
yeah, yeah.
you know. Well, I'm glad
So,
we could have a chat again. And if you
yeah,
ever want another chat, by all means, let me know, and I'll be here.
brilliant. Thank you very much. And in below deck fashion, good chat.
Yeah. See you later, mate.
See you
Thanks
later,
so much.
mate.
Yeah, have
Cheers,
a good
Gary.
day. Bye,
Bye.
buddy.